Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot. But whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really well. Right, we're jumping in. I don't usually use this deck first, but I wanted to today. So, this was the first one I saw. Environment in the reversed, love partnership, and then karmic completion. Right, okay. So, I'm not taking this environment card as literally Mother Earth. This is the environment of a love partnership. The environment of something that you're connected to. And that's coming to an end with the karmic completion at the bottom. So there very well could be a toxic environment within a love partnership. Or, you know, something like that. But I'm not really seeing this as Mother Earth. Gaia. I'm not seeing it like that today. 44, 26. That's an 8. Right, okay. So there may have been, because we've got double 4 here. So 4 is a very stable energy if we think about like the numerology. Or 4 legs on a table, 4 legs on a chair. Creates a very solid foundation. With 2 4s, and then the fact that this is giving me like, because it's in the reverse, like toxic environment, there may have been something very stagnant, because both of these are an 8. 44 adds together to be an 8. It's 2 and a 6 is an 8. So there may have been something toxic that was stagnating a relationship or a partnership or something like that. I don't know. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into this. In fact, before we use that deck, the tarot, I want to pull, in fact, let me shuffle it properly. I want to pull one of these. This is like the animal archetypes. I want to get the full-size proper deck, but Kim Cran's decks aren't cheap. So I wanted to get, well, I got the knockoff one to see if I like it and vibe with it before I invest. So, we'll see. Butterfly. Ooh, cosmic egg. Oh my god, there's so many. Frog. And snake. Look at this. Right, okay. That energy that I was getting with this double 4, the stagnancy, the holding somebody back, things not moving forward. It almost feels like a complete inaction. Everything was standing still. I feel that someone was trying to clip your wings. We've got dragon at the bottom of the deck. We've got like 2 of these cards of like spiritual energy, dragon and the cosmic egg. And this symbol at the top represents like spirit. So this is giving me like spirit saw something. Spirit saw something, which is why there's a completion that's happening now. Maybe this was a relationship, this love partnership that you were supposed to be in, but then as things unfolded, the environment within it got really toxic. And Spirit was like, no, I've seen what's been going on. This needs to be closed out. Yeah, because I don't know if this was a true reflection or it was holding you back so that you had to be a true reflection to it. But that's what I mean. Someone's wings, it feels like, were being clipped. And with this hyena, it's like a predatory animal. A predatory animal. And then we've got like the light and the dark side of the moon here. I don't like this energy. I don't like the energy at all. But there's a karmic completion that is either in the middle of happening, that needs to happen, that somebody is now becoming aware that they're in the middle of, or that they've been in. I don't know, this could be past, present or future, but somebody's wings were clipped. We've got this snake wrapped round this egg here. And we've got another snake wrapped round whatever this is. I'm not 100% sure. So again, it's that holding on, that confinement energy that I was talking about. And then we've got the frog. Right, I want to just start pulling some tarot. But with this cosmic egg, it's giving me like metamorphosis. It's giving me rebirth. It's giving me you're being pointed in a brand new direction. Look at this, 1 second. Oh my gosh. The 8 of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse, but it was the web. It was the web, and again, it's that sticking energy, can't move energy that I'm feeling in relation to this love partnership. But there's something that Spirit is either advising you not to continue to put your effort into. Like, why are you working to keep yourself stuck? Why are you working to maintain an environment that's upside down? And I think the universe is getting somebody to see, literally, to see with this dragon, looking at the karmic completion, that something needs to end. Right, show me more about this reading. Okay. 2 of Wands, Mother of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. That's that holding on energy again. Okay. I don't know if, like, emotional, some kind of, like, the Mother of Cups is very emotional, and with this cosmic egg being wrapped around with this snake energy, it may be like an emotional smothering that somebody is experiencing here, or has already experienced, that's keeping somebody stuck or tied to something, wrapped up in something, literally. It very well could be someone's feelings for you. I don't know whose feelings they are, this Mother of Cups, but I feel it's the Mother of Cups that's the one that is squeezing the life out of somebody. It very well could be a water sign. I know this person may want to, like, rain on your parade. Yeah, they may want to rain on your parade, or like piss on your plans, because we've got the 2 of Wands here, and that's like plans, whether it's your plan to transform or a plan that's going to allow you to elevate. It's like, I just feel that somebody pisses on that. Yeah, I just feel that somebody pisses on that, but it's in an emotional way. Or I don't know if you're there because of, like, guilt, or what's the word? Oh, it escapes me. I'm having complete brain farts. But yeah, if you're out, you're still connected to this person through obligation, guilt or obligation, something like that. But the universe is saying, stop putting your effort behind it. I said, with this 4 of Pentacles, that's that tangled up in something, but it's holding you still. You've got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, which is about that letting go energy that we had in the last reading. Letting that wheel turn and allowing fate to move your life forward. But you can only do that once you... I should have kept it, the Wheel of Fortune, that is, because this karmic completions has an even deeper significance when the Wheel of Fortune card comes out. They're both number 10, but we've seen it. Yeah, it's time to walk away. 8 of Cups. What you were tangled up in, it's time to walk away. We've got the 7 of Swords now. So there's been some sort of, like, betrayal or backstabbing, lying, manipulation, withholding of the truth that's happened within this partnership. But yeah, all of these cups are smashed. All of these cups are smashed. So there is no repairing this. There is no putting, it back together, which, we start with an 8 and we end with an 8. 8 and 8, bookending the reading, and then these are both 8 and 8. So we've got 4 8s in here. Yeah, it's like there's an understanding here, and I think the reason why someone's no longer putting the work in, or will reach the point where they're thinking, you know what, there's no point in me doing this, is because they're understanding that they're holding on to broken and damaged goods. Do you know what I mean? You're holding on to something that can't be repaired, and it no longer serves a purpose. A glass isn't, fit for purpose if it's broken. It's only going to cause more damage trying to use it in that state, if you know what I mean. This 7 of Swords. The Moon. Yeah, so if there's been shit been done in the dark, lies, like I was saying, an omission of the truth, trying to get away with something, it's all coming to the surface. Something's going to be shone on it. Like I say, this Ace of Wands here, it's like the brightest light in all of that darkness. And then we've got the Father of Swords there, and that's like a truth seeker. So yeah, there's like a light going to be shone on. Whatever's been done in the dark here. And I feel it's within a love partnership. It could be cheating. Because we've got love partnership out here and the Seven of Swords out here. It could be, you know, a cheating spouse that's, even though they treat you like shit, they still want to hold on to you. I don't know which way round it's going to be. But this is a truth seeker, or once the truth comes in, that's going to allow someone to see that this karmic cycle needs to end. But there needs to be like an acceptance of the truth, a looking at the facts, taking the emotion, the obligation, the guilt, the sentiment out of whatever it is that you've been connected to, and making like hard decisions with this Father of Swords. Hard decisions. Yeah, the Five of Wands, but it's in the reverse. That's that competition. So this Father of Swords and the Five of Swords and Five of Wands in the reversed could be you sort of recognising and seeing the petty games and arguments and jostling for position and saying, I'm no longer taking part. I'm no longer putting myself in that energy. Right, okay. But yeah, I just feel that there's somebody here in a toxic love environment, or the environment, the relationship itself has become unhealthy. I feel there's an emotional smothering, a pissing on your parade, what's the word? Like pointing at something that you're doing or something that you plan to do, but there is like some sort of emotional, I just don't like it with the Seven of Swords and the Moon. It just feels like it may be projection, I don't know, but somebody's pointing out something that you're doing and it's pissing on your parade. And I feel they're confining you. You're unable to grow. You're unable to transform. You're unable to transmute something here and rise above it whilst you're still connected or in this environment, whatever it's going to be. Because like I said, we start with environment. I don't know exactly, what the environment is. It needs to come to an end. Right, any further messages? I can see don't count your chickens before they've hatched. And we've got these eggs. I don't know if this is the energy, like, of this person, like I say, pointing out your plans. Saying don't count your chickens before they've hatched. But it's like they have no intention of allowing any of these eggs to hatch. Because they're being smothered. This is so weird. Right, okay. Show me more about this. Key to my heart. Yeah, this is definitely something, like I say, emotional. I don't know if this person's holding on to you because you are the key to their heart. It's like clipping a bird's wings so it doesn't fly away. That's the energy that it's giving me. It's like someone doesn't want to see you be all that you can be in case you leave them behind. But in the clipping of your wings and the treating you like this, they don't understand that's exactly what, you know, they're manifesting anyway, is for you to get yourself out of this shit. Because there's a cycle that's over with this karmic completion. I found it. Bloody hell. Head over heels. Oh, yeah, this person is holding on to you. Or trying to keep you small. Or trying to keep you stuck. Or, you know, not wanting you to grow. Or I don't fucking know. Because they're head over heels in love and you are the key to their heart. Or, you know, it's vice versa and you feel this way about somebody. I don't know. Okay, I feel like I can't breathe. All of a sudden. Let's get you some advice and guidance if this is resonating. Let's get this. Yeah, let's get this watery one. With all this water energy. This is the Myths and Mermaids Oracle of the Water. I don't use this one often because I don't really get, like, emotional lovey-dovey readings. So, since we've got a bit of one, let's use this. Advice and guidance for the collective, please, Spirit. Oh, these cards are so big. Advice and guidance for the collective, please. Let me try shuffling this way. That's better. Well, I'd say. Right, we have 33, mermaid, mother and child. I wonder if it's not in terms of like a sexual, clearly, love partnership, but I wonder, this does feel like I'm saying like an overbearing, smothering emotional energy. That is what I was feeling. And what I find fascinating is this card is 33, this card is 23. So the difference we have is this 10 of the karmic completion. Oh, so this cycle, this whatever this mother and child relationship dynamic or cycle, environment is, that's what needs to end. And I feel then you'll be able to be in this golden mermaid energy. So let me read this out the book. Oh shit, no, this is weird. Right, okay, mother and child, it's got a poem. I'm going to read the poem. It says, "Please tell me, mother, what shall I become? Who should I love and lose before my life is done? Help me understand, mother, how to lead my life. I need to know before I go, become a weary wife." So, that was the poem. The message says, be attentive to advice from a trusted elder family member. A maternal figure from an older generation has much wisdom to offer you when you need it the most. A maternal figure from an older generation has much wisdom to offer you when you need it the most. So maybe this is the advice and guidance. Maybe you need to go and speak to an older maternal person to get some advice about this love partnership. I don't know which way round this is going to be. Right, it says, be humble. Now is the time to listen and absorb. You may not hear what you want to hear, but rest assured you will hear what you need to hear. So listen with an open mind and with the assurance that years of experience lie behind the words of wisdom that you will receive. Be receptive to many venues. The advice may come in the form of a personal visit, an unexpected call, or any number of forms of communication. While you should be responsive, do not actively pursue this advice. It must come unbidden if it's to be sincere. Right, okay. And then we've got number 23, Golden Mermaid. Let me just quickly read this. So the advice and guidance is go and seek out advice and guidance from someone older, more experienced than you, that can really give you some advice. But then it says don't seek it out. So I don't know how. This person may just offer this advice to you. Right, it says it's easy to become complacent with one situation and surroundings, but it's dangerous too. The status quo is simple to maintain, but ceasing to strive for more leads to stagnation. Even if you're not dissatisfied with your environment, bloody hell, do not be afraid to set goals and actively pursue them. Get out of your comfortable rut and push yourself. Stretch your mind, your body, and your boundaries to see what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it. You've been in the same place mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually for too long. And that's that confinement energy. That's this confinement energy that I've been feeling. But I feel that somebody, not that it's outside of our control, but I feel that someone has an emotional influence over you that has been keeping you emotionally stagnant or emotionally stuck. Maybe in your love relationships. I don't know. I'm getting so many different messages. It says it's time to move on to bigger and better places. Keep in mind, however, that not everyone around you may be prepared to or even interested in moving up with you. This may be a move that is yours alone. Yeah, so someone here is closing out a cycle, whether the other person agrees with it, doesn't agree with it, wants to grow and transform and onto the next phase or whatever. But somebody is either going to do this alone and move away from, like I say, whatever has been holding them back, a mindset or another person. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.